incredible sandbox game with many different options on how you personally want to roam the seas. This game hosts a vast and packed sea ready for a pirate to explore. Set your sails and raise your anchors and watch the ultimate review of the open-world pirate adventure game known as Sea of Thieves. You may think that when joining a server you will be met with a bunch of angry pirates looking for someone to terminate with their overpowered weapons. Luckily for you, in this game everyone has the same weapons that they can choose from during their play session. And if you don't feel like patrolling the waters and sinking the ships in sight, there are many other options for you. The way Sea of Thieves is so open makes it possible for there to be any type of voyage that interests you. I would not recommend spending hours trying to gather materials, as every time that you leave and join a new game, then your ship and everything you had it will reset. This is a session-based game, and although some things do not apply to captain ships, which I will get to later. As in other games, traveling between actions can get very boring. It is quite the opposite in Sea of Thieves, as when controlling all parts of your ship, you will also have to unexpectedly protect it from the different problems that could spawn around you. This includes the Megalodon, who will chase down and ball your ship, skeleton ships that will emerge from the water and rain cannon fire upon you, and the most feared of all, the Kraken. The Kraken will grab your ship and try to bring you into the depths along with many other crews. If you want to explore the seas and collect treasure along your journey, then you may want to do voyages. These can consist of many different quests and objectives, from having to kill armies of skeletons and transporting goods or unburying treasure. It is amazing how many options you have. All of these voyages can be purchased for a small price by the 5 different trading companies. These are the Order of Souls, the Merchant Alliance, the Gold Hoarder, the Athena's Fortune, and the Hunter's Call. Another option that crews could take is trying to complete Tall Tales. These long-form quests can take up to 3 hours and explain the story behind a Sea of Thieves, which is pretty incredible. Tall Tales do not give a lot of loot, but they can be a fun experience to do along with your friends. And if none of these options sound quite chill enough for you, then you can take one of my favorite paths. And that's that you can fish and spend hours trying to look for the one fish that you want to catch that's incredibly rare that you know you're not going to catch, and then you're going to get really mad about it because you don't catch it. The main point of this game is to try and become a pirate legend, which can be done through getting your reputation of 3 factions to level 50. Reputation is increased through selling treasure to the different trading companies. Although achieving pirate legend does not give you much, it is a good goal to work towards throughout playing this game. Sea of Thieves is a multiplayer game and cross-platform. Because of this, you can explore the seas with all of your friends in one large ship, up to 4 people. If you have no one to play with, then you can join other people in an online journey through the waves. Money may not get you stronger weapons and different actions, but it can get you cooler cosmetics. And if you save up long enough, you can buy your own captained ship. And if you want a more action-packed adventure, you can battle other ships without exploring the seas. And you can do something known as Hourglass Pvp. In Hourglass Pvp, you will be matched against someone with the same crew sizes and ship as you. In this mode, the entire point is to sink the opposing team's ship before they sink yours. Now I'll finally tell you about Captain Ship. Captain Ship give you advantages as you can buy materials for cheaper and customize the interior and exterior of your ship. But more importantly, you can sell to the sovereigns, which makes the selling process quite a bit shorter. This game is not very instructive and doesn't guide you much after the measly tutorial. This, however, is part of the beauty of the game. You learn so much from the story and the different mechanics through pure trial and error. You can also learn through other ships fighting and sinking you. Final verdict for this incredibly open game is 7 out of 10. This is because although it has so many options and is incredibly entertaining, it can get boring fast, especially when playing solo. Many other pirates also may get annoyed in the fact that you can't grow your character stronger, but I also think that that is an amazing part of this game. There are many pros and a few cons to this game, but I have watched the sea change through many updates and battles, and I think this game is definitely worth it. I have made many memories with my friends in this game that I couldn't have made otherwise. Thank you all so much for watching my video all the way through, and it would help a lot if you drop a sub down below. As a small creator, it means a lot to me. Now raise your anchors and set your sail angle, and I hope to see your crew out adventuring in the seas known as the Sea of Thieves.